Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. We are back at the Dallas Pancakes and Booze art show again tonight. I've been working quite a bit, so I haven't uploaded a video lately, but I have a time lapse that I want to show you guys. And I'm also going to be getting some pretty good footage of the art show itself. I've got quite a few different pieces hung up, so I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'm sorry that I've been absent, so we'll talk to you soon. I was going to make a lot more video footage of everything that was going on, and then I didn't. This last weekend, I went to the Pancake and Booze art show down in Deep Ellum, downtown Dallas. And like usual, parking is horrible. But it was a lot of fun this time. Last time, I knew a couple of people, just came off of a show 2 months before, and I was in a weird spot because last year they told us where to put our stuff up. This year they didn't. So I got a hole up front. You walk into the building, you hang to the right, because last time I went to the show, it bottlenecked right at the front, and people would go to the right towards the wall because there's a whole, row of artwork that they keep up year round, or, they switch out, but it's their permanent display. And then they have all the walls, different rows, and your front and back sides, and the walls go in a zigzag kind of thing, like when you fold a piece of paper up and you stand it up, and it stands because you've folded all the creases in it. This year I was over to the right, and I managed to hang my stuff up on the wall. So I'm 5'1". Okay, guys, like I'm in a crowd of people, you are not seeing me. And if I put stuff at my eye level right here, and then suddenly you have all these people who are anywhere between 5 foot to 6 foot, or 5 foot, 5'5" to 6 foot, you can't see my work. So I put it up on the wall and made sure that the light, because I was fighting with this light, as just up on the top of the wall, there was a light that was pointing down towards my work. And I was like, man, this light is catching all of the imperfections in my pieces. Like I can't be having that. I can't be having that. So I jiggled it, like, and moved it off so it still caught my pieces, but it wasn't so harshly directed light on my work. Here, I'll show you. Now, one thing with doing spray paint on canvas is you can hide some of your imperfections very easily. Unfortunately, on poster board, you can't, because there's nothing for the canvas to soak in. So, you can see my piece. Wow, it's beautiful. But then as soon as the light hits it, you can see all of the texture behind each of the planets from when I was painting my textures. And unfortunately, that means when you have the light, you kind of get this weird, ugh, and then people aren't as impressed by it. But this one here, in particularly, this one I named Disease. Yes, I know. This was a piece that I was going to throw away. I legitimately was like, you know what? This is ass. And this is probably one that a lot of people fell in love with. I had one guy walk by my art 4 different times. I thought he was going to buy it, but then I think because the rain showed up towards the end of the night, everybody was leaving, so I think he left too. But dude, if you're watching this, it's still available. But everybody was very impressed with the pieces that I had up, and I want to thank my mother and my sister and my sister's boyfriend and my aunt for helping me pick out my pieces for the show. And then this one, everybody liked this one because they just was like, oh my God, do you make your own stencils? No, this is my hand. This is literally my hand. I had the urge to, I was like, it would be really cool. And then my hand was painted for a week. And then as you can see on canvas, this is the final one that I had up at the show, my favorite. As you can see on canvas, even if you catch the light, I mean, you may catch a little glossy weird with how I painted it, but, or right here where I let the paint drip, but you're not catching all of the texture of the painting either, which is nice about canvas, but pain in the butt about poster board, because poster board is much funner, much easier to use, at least for me. Have you ever been sitting there listening to music and then all of a sudden something just speaks to you? And I'm not talking like, oh, this band is really good, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm talking like it's in your soul. Well, that's what Sleep Token has done to me. In fact, it finally, after many, many years of listening to music, it has inspired me to create art of them. And I've not done that in a very, very, very long time, but I find it's finally happened. It's finally happened. Their new song Emergence has been playing on repeat inside of my head, and it's driving me insane. And to the point where I was on the bus going to work and I had to draw the lead singer. He goes by Vessel, and he is a masked man, and he has got the voice that has just, it's holding a grip on my soul, which for one, Vessel, you're probably never going to see this, but I don't appreciate that. But at the same time, please, 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 please keep it up, because I cannot get enough of you. I cannot do it. I cannot get enough. I cannot get enough. And I will have a link down in the description to their music so you can check them out for yourself. There's a thing on here that says knock, right, on my Twitch channel, and it says you cannot call in to join your own stream. I wasn't going to. I just wanted to see what the button did, because I don't know. I have to look. So excuse me, the setup I have on my mom's dining room table basically means that when I sit at the table, But my computer is way over there. So I have to go all the time. It's terrible. I honestly should be editing my YouTube video. But am I? No.